upon high instructions of His Majesty King Mohammed VI. May God assist him. The Kingdom of Morocco has implemented a comprehensive national strategy that has proven its efficiency in managing migration and asylum issues and regularizing the migrant status, founded on the values of human solidarity and the respect for migrants' rights and freedoms. In line with this humanitarian strategy, Morocco addresses with utmost seriousness and resolve all exploitation attempts of migrants through smuggling and human trafficking network. To deal with this phenomenon, a comprehensive work system has been established, including many national institutions.
The Royal Armed Forces units, with all their land, air and sea components, play an active role in managing illegal migration.
Owing to its strategic and outstanding geographical location, the Kingdom of Morocco is considered as a connecting point between Africa and Europe, which make it a favorite destination for migrants, especially from sub-Saharan African countries seeking to improve their economic and social situation.
تعمل وزارة الداخلية بشكل دقيق.
The Ministry of the Interior closely coordinate between relevant stakeholders at central, regional and local levels. It continuously assesses operations, especially those related to illegal migration, by holding security meetings under the chairmanship of the governor with security and military services representatives. The Ministry of Interior's services also provide the necessary logistical support to deal efficiently with this phenomenon.
الوسائل اللوجستيكية اللازمة لمحاربة ومعالجة هذه الظاهرة بالنجاعة المطلوبة.
At the national level, the Royal Armed Forces play an important role within this system as they provide the necessary support to all stakeholders involved, including local authorities, national security, auxiliary forces, and civil protection. They fulfill their tasks within the framework of an efficient action plan based on close coordination and exchange of information in order to face all challenges, especially those related to combating irregular migration phenomenon.
Thanks to the close coordination and cooperation between stakeholders involved from the Royal Armed Forces, National Security, Auxiliary Forces, Royal Gendarmerie, Water and Forests Department, and Civil Protection, many attempts to cross over to the other shore have been thwarted. Illegal migrants who are arrested are handed over to the police.
With their land, air and naval components, in addition to the Royal Gendarmerie, the Royal Armed Forces did not shy away from conducting their noble tasks in all fields, particularly with regard to combating irregular migration. They mobilize all human and logistical resources to strengthen surveillance along the kingdom's coastlines and land borders.
The main tasks of Tangier and Larache military garrison are monitoring this region's coastline and managing illegal migration. It has an integrated system allowing the connection of a well-developed maritime, air and land monitoring network.
In addition to the auxiliary forces, the Royal Armed Forces are stationed at forwarded surveillance posts along the coasts and land borders of the kingdom. These points are provided with human resources and advanced equipment to ensure the full implementation of this mission, day and night, by conducting many reconnaissance patrols and routine mop-up campaigns. It is
The Royal Gendarmerie implements a robust and a multi-dimensional strategy to address illegal migration phenomenon. This strategy is mainly based on permanent monitoring, anticipation, and providing assistance whenever necessary, through close coordination with all stakeholders involved, including local authorities, the Royal Armed Forces, the National Security, as well as the auxiliary forces. In this regard, the Royal Gendarmerie mobilizes significant human and logistical capabilities by deploying ground units backed by cavalry teams and quads to monitor and abort illegal migration attempts. Maritime patrols are also regularly deployed to monitor the coastline. in addition to air capabilities, such as helicopters and drones that give a comprehensive view of gathering points and potential crossing areas used by illegal migrants. Likewise, the Royal Gendarmerie Judicial Police Services play a crucial role in carrying out investigations to dismantle criminal networks operating in human trafficking and illegal migration.
وكذلك نقاط العبور المحتملة للمهاجرين غير النظاميين.
départ le 2 du mois 1 2024 مع 6 و45 quel âge moi 15 ans 15 ans
إضافة للمهام الموكولة.
In addition to its assigned tasks, the 6th Border Surveillance Battalion contributes efficiently in managing illegal migration by mobilizing advanced monitoring and tracking equipment and tools. Competent human resources are also recruited for this purpose.
طاقات بشرية كفء خصيصا لهذا الغرض.
Many radar stations fitted with the latest wireless monitoring and tracking systems have also installed. This equipment provides wide surveillance coverage of coastal areas, allowing early, quick, and accurate detection of irregular migration operations.
The Royal Armed Forces uses this drone to carry out many critical operations. It enables us to accomplish a variety of tasks, such as monitoring illegal activities in the national territory. This is thanks to its advanced technology that allows it, for instance, to fly for a long period even in adverse weather conditions.
This system is also intensifying their presence in places where there is an increasing activity of irregular migrants, especially around the cities of Neda, Fnegek, Meedek, Tangier and Tan. The Royal Armed Forces continue their mobilization in this field as they are currently reinforcing their surveillance and monitoring system with sophisticated technological equipment and tools.
كتساهم البحرية الملكية إلى
Along with other Royal Armed Forces components, the Royal Navy contributes to reducing illegal migration phenomenon by mobilizing human and logistical resources, such as surveillance posts, a chain of radar stations along the coastline, and combat units that are conducting naval patrols day and night on the two Moroccan seacoasts.
على طول الشريط الساحلي، بالإضافة إلى وحدات خفض السواحل اللي كتقوم بدوريات بحرية ليل نهار بالواجهتين البحريتين.
These maritime patrols contribute to ensuring security in waters under national sovereignty, covering an area of 1.2 million square kilometres on the Atlantic and Mediterranean coasts. These operations are conducted by the Royal Navy and the Royal Gendarmerie units, working day and night to intercept all illegal crossing attempts. The Royal Armed Forces have also installed many radar stations fitted with the latest wireless monitoring and tracking systems. This equipment provides wide surveillance coverage of coastal areas, allowing early, quick and accurate detection of irregular migration operations. Festeden
تلقينا تعليمات من عند القطاع البحري الجنوبي أن زورق.
We received instructions from the southern maritime sector that two Royal Navy combat units have intercepted two boats carrying illegal migrants at sea about 70 kilometers far from Dakar city. The offshore patrol vessel, Ray Barkash, has been sent to the area and provided first aid and support to illegal immigrants and carried them to Dakar port and then handed them over to the Royal Gendarmerie to complete the legal procedures.
من أجل إتمام الإجراءات الإدارية الجاري بها العمل.
These units are carrying out patrols around the clock to ensure security of Moroccan waters by preventing not only infiltration, but also monitoring strategic navigation routes and providing rescue assistance to migrants at sea. This reflects Morocco's adherence to international conventions and its commitment to humanitarian values.